Hello, Dodgers Nation. Welcome back to the Dodgers Insider, your go-to destination for everything happening in the Los Angeles Dodgers. From injury updates to trade rumors and key player returns, today's episode is packed with some major developments that could shape the team's momentum moving forward. So buckle up, Dodgers fans. Let's get straight into it. Update 1. The Dodgers bullpen could be getting reinforcements. Let's begin with a much-needed dose of optimism for the Dodgers' ailing bullpen. The team has been dealing with an onslaught of injuries to key pitchers over the past few weeks, but help might finally be on the way. Veteran right-handers Michael Kopech and Kirby Yates are on the verge of rejoining the team as early as this weekend. Both Kopech and Yates threw simulated innings before Wednesday night's game against the New York Mets, tossing 15 to 20 pitches each. Manager Dave Roberts seemed cautiously optimistic when he spoke to the media after watching both relievers in action. According to Roberts, Yates looked solid, locating pitches well and reporting no discomfort after the session. Kopech's velocity and stuff were reportedly there too, but the team is taking a wait-and-see approach before making a final decision on activating him. Kirby Yates had been a steady presence in the Dodgers' bullpen prior to his hamstring injury, posting a 4.34 ERA over 22 appearances. He struck out 31 batters and walked only 6 across 18 2/3 innings, a strong showing that highlighted his experience and reliability in high-leverage situations. The Dodgers signed him to a one-year, $13 million deal back in January, banking on his veteran leadership and postseason experience. As for Michael Kopech, he was a trade deadline acquisition from the White Sox last year and made an immediate impact. In just 24 regular season appearances with the Dodgers, he went 4-0 with a stunning 1.13 ERA, racking up 6 saves. He then followed that with a gritty postseason run, pitching in 10 playoff games, throwing 9 innings, and allowing just 3 earned runs. But that heavy postseason workload seemed to catch up with him. He missed all of spring training with forearm inflammation and began the season on the injured list due to shoulder issues. Kopech's rehab stint in AAA Oklahoma City was less than ideal. He posted a 15.63 ERA over 9 games, giving up 11 earned runs and walking 10 batters in just over 6 innings. Still, the Dodgers believe that his return to the major league environment might bring the best out of him. As Dave Roberts put it, the heightened focus of being here could be just what Kopech needs to lock in. These potential bullpen reinforcements come at a critical time. Evan Phillips is out for the season after undergoing Tommy John surgery. Blake Treinen, who was pivotal in last year's World Series run, hasn't pitched since April due to a forearm strain. Meanwhile, Luis Garcia was recently added to the injured list with a right adductor strain, and Brusdar Graterol remains sidelined following off-season shoulder surgery. But the pitching woes don't end there. Even the rotation has been ravaged by injuries. Blake Snell, Tyler Glasnow, and Japanese sensation Roki Sasaki are all on the shelf with various shoulder ailments. Manager Dave Roberts remains hopeful that all these arms will return, but he's also well aware that simply getting them back isn't enough. The challenge will be keeping them healthy for the stretch run and potentially the postseason. Update 2. Dodgers eyeing Red Sox star Jarren Duran in trade proposal. While the pitching staff remains in flux, the Dodgers front office is also exploring ways to bolster the lineup. A recent trade idea making waves across the league involves the Dodgers potentially acquiring outfielder Jarren Duran from the Boston Red Sox. According to a report from Bleacher Report's Zachary D. Reimer, the Dodgers ranked second in a list of 10 teams best positioned to make a deal for Duran. The proposed trade package has the Dodgers sending 3 top prospects to Boston: catcher, outfielder Dalton Rushing, left-handed pitcher Jackson Ferris, and shortstop Emil Morales. This is a bold move, especially considering the high caliber of talent involved. Dalton Rushing is currently the Dodgers' #1 prospect, and Jackson Ferris, who's only 21, is their top pitching prospect. Ferris recently earned Dodgers Minor League Pitcher of the Year honors after posting a 2.54 ERA and 145 strikeouts in just over 126 innings in 2024. His fastball sits in the mid-90s, and he has a well-rounded four-pitch mix. Though he's still at the Double-A level, he appears close to being Major League ready. Emil Morales, the third piece in the package, is just 18 years old, but has already shown impressive power at the plate. He's still a long way from the majors, likely not expected to debut until 2029, but scouts have taken note of his high offensive ceiling. So why Duran? The Dodgers have underperformed in left field this season, posting a cumulative -0.5 RWAR and a .672 OPS, production that simply isn't good enough for a team with World Series aspirations. Duran, a former All-Star, could not only fill that gap, but also slot in as the leadoff hitter. His elite speed and growing power make him an ideal table setter in front of superstars like Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman. Plus, Duran is under team control through 2028, meaning he'd be a long-term piece for the Dodgers alongside Ohtani, Betts, Will Smith, and Teoscar Hernandez. But while the upside is clear, Reimer also noted that the Dodgers' outfield need might be more of a luxury than a necessity. Their top priority at the deadline could still be starting pitching, especially given their current injury situation. Update 3. Mookie Betts returns to lineup. Despite broken toe, our final update revolves around one of the team's most valuable players, Mookie Betts. After sitting out 4 games with a fractured toe, Betts made his return to the Dodgers lineup on Tuesday. Slotted back into the 2-hole and at shortstop, Betts jumped right back into action against the New York Mets. The injury happened under bizarre circumstances. Betts reportedly fractured his toe after accidentally slamming it against a wall in the dark while heading to the bathroom. Although the injury looked like it might sideline him longer, Betts has managed to return just 6 days later, a testament to his toughness and willingness to play through pain. He had initially predicted missing only 2 games, but the Dodgers played it safe by keeping him out a bit longer. In the meantime, Los Angeles split a 4-game stretch, winning 2 of 3 against the Yankees in dramatic fashion, but falling to the Mets in extra innings on Tuesday night. Betts is currently in his 2nd season attempting to become the Dodgers' full-time shortstop. Last year, he faced challenges with defensive consistency and ultimately returned to right field following a fractured hand that cost him nearly 2 months. But this season, he's made significant strides, and advanced metrics show that he's becoming a plus defender at one of baseball's most demanding positions. However, his offensive numbers have taken a step back. His current slash line sits at .254/.338/.405, all career lows. And when you dig into the batted ball data, it becomes clear that this isn't just bad luck. His power output and contact quality have dipped, likely a sign of the wear and tear that comes with playing such a demanding defensive position while also anchoring the lineup. Still, having Mookie Betts on the field even at less than 100% is a massive boost for this team. His leadership, versatility, and baseball IQ remain invaluable assets, and his return should stabilize the Dodgers both defensively and emotionally. As we look ahead, the Dodgers face an important stretch. Getting reinforcements like Kopech and Yates could solidify the bullpen. Exploring trade options like Jarren Duran could address lineup depth. And keeping stars like Mookie Betts healthy and productive will be critical if this team is going to make another deep postseason run. That's it for today's episode of the Dodgers Insider. If you enjoyed the update, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on the latest Dodgers news. What do you think about the potential trade for Jarren Duran? Will Michael Kopech find his form again? And can Mookie Betts overcome this latest injury to anchor the team moving forward? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay locked in, stay loyal, and go Dodgers.